guys give up the equalizer there in the end. How does this kind of match kind of sit with you guys after that?
It definitely feels like a loss. I do think Galaxy, credit to them, came out with a good game plan, but I feel like we deserve to win that game. I don't think we really played well by any standards, defensively or offensively, but still, I feel like in the end we should have won, and we're all disappointed about it.
When you say didn't play well by any standards, like what do you feel that gave you guys the biggest trouble?
Just feel like we weren't able to establish possession as good as we used to, and then the goals obviously were just bad mistakes, just set piece. That's something that we could correct, and that's something we're probably going to look at tomorrow in video and try to clean that up.
So just kind of there's a lack of awareness in terms of sustaining possession because your counter attack was working, and then how do you know when to kind of stop the brakes and recycle the ball? What's that balance?
Yeah, I feel like the Galaxy was doing a good job at dropping their lines. We were trying to run in behind and create a little bit of space underneath, but credit to them. I feel like they were able to win a lot of duels today and make it hard for us. But I think there's things that we could definitely look at and try to improve on in possession.
You have a familiar opponent coming up with Inter Miami, Leagues Cup rematch. How do you bounce back for that road game, after a result like this?
I think we'll be disappointed tonight, but tomorrow we'll be over. We're going to look at film, analyze it, and try to learn from it. And, Miami's a completely different opponent. They pose completely different challenges, and, I'm sure they're going to want to win after, their result tonight as well. So it's going to be two teams coming in that are hungry and hopefully get the same result that we did last time we played.
What's it going to be like facing Miami, especially after that scuffle that happened?
I don't think we're paying too much attention to that. We're just going to focus on the soccer and all that happened outside. We're not focusing on it, and that's behind us now.
What does it mean for this attack to have Jordan and Albert, back in the lineup?
It means a lot. They're obviously great players, and they help open up a lot of things in the attack. So, but overall, it's a collective. It takes everybody, and but of course we're thankful that they're back, and we saw them grinding, their whole rehab. So it's definitely good to see them back on the field.
Danny, moving to the positive, I think this is your best season as a Sounder. Is this the best season of your career?
Yeah, I would say it's the best season of my career. I feel like I'm in a good way right now. Just everything physically, mentally, in training, taking care of my body, analyzing the game. So yeah, it's a good season, and just want to keep it going.
Just some familiarity that's helping you with the players now, so that you're getting those passes behind the defenders and you're running into space.
Yeah, just another year with the team. I feel like it's so much better this year as compared to last year. Just coming into a new system. This year I'm just a lot more comfortable with everything, understanding everybody's movements and kind of anticipating where the ball will be and where everyone is going to be making runs into. So, definitely an improvement from last year on that end.
So you're also showing your versatility. Not only can you play behind it, but you can also hold up the ball. And how important is to have the diversity of attack for this team?
Yeah, as a forward, you want to find that balance of running in behind and also being able to link up, with the people behind you. So definitely feel like I've been doing a good job of that this year.
And is it kind of refreshing to be able to see that offense still work, even the layoff, and obviously you also had additional games that you weren't a part of?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Good to see the offense be able to, kind of have that consistency still despite layoffs.
Oh yeah,
different rotations.
Yeah, we scored 2 goals today. I feel like at the end of the day that is good, but I feel like we could have had more goals today. So yeah, that's definitely the positive to take from it. That even on a day where we probably weren't our best offensively, weren't as clinical, weren't as good in possession, we're still able to get 2 goals on them. So definitely that's a good sign for sure.